Hello, hello, my dear geek friends. Here is Javier Vizcaíno with another action figure review. In this case, no, it's not from Play Arts Kai. It's actually from another company called Jada or Jada. I don't know how you pronunciate this. It's Robocop 3.0 from this company Jada. I don't know how you call this. And I decided to do this review because this figure, when I saw it the first time, it really impressed me. You know, because it really looks good and the size is great. It's a big figure, is almost the size of the typical Hot Toys, you know. And even though it's not a very fully articulated figure, I think the detail in the paint and the design is really nice. If you like to have figures that you can exhibit, this is a very nice figure. Now, as I think, this figure is like in between of a collectible item and a toy. Why do I say this? Because the articulation is actually the typical toy articulation. Let me show you. The painting is very nice. There's a matte black, you know, just like in the movie. It has some glossy black, just like in the movie too, to, you know, give it the effect of everything that Robocop had. His helmet is glossy. Has a little blemish here, or I don't know, something that looks like the paint didn't cover it. And I really like the details. It has wonderful details. It has the symbol of OCP right there. And when I refer to the articulation, for example, head, this is all you can do with the head. You can move it a little bit to the side, but it seemed like a ball joint, but it really doesn't have that much of a movement. Okay, you can look how it moves, right? But that's it. The shoulder can go up, but that's the limit. You can move it like this. It has this rotation. The same on this side. It has this little movement here, but that's it. It has no articulation in the elbows. No articulation. Well, it does have an articulation here, but very limited also. Has a little bit more here in this hand, but that's it. It's not a ball joint. Here, it does open. You know, it has this articulation. You can go up and down, but that's it. No articulation in the knee at all, and no articulation here in the boot. So it is very limited. It has no articulation in the torso.
Thank you for your cooperation.
But it has that. Okay?
Alex Murphy.
Look at that.
If I had a pulse, it'd be racing.
The other good thing, the visor turns on.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Okay, so that's a nice effect. It has a nice voice, made it really attractive. But as I said, what really attracted me or impressed me was the design of the figure and the size. Maybe you cannot pose it in so many ways, but I think the details are pretty good. And the size is also pretty good. Now, this figure comes with this. This is one of the machine guns that he has in the movie. It even says OCP right here, as you can see. It is a black machine gun with a little effect of silver on it right here. But that's it. Has medium details on it. And this one fits in this hand right here. Just slip it in, and it just fits the whole arm like that. And for the human hand, the traditional, typical, big, humongous gun that Robocop always used in the movies, even the classic one. Once again, some silver and black combination, a little bit of red right here. Okay, it has a little bit of details here, but not that much either. It does have the trigger, so it's not bad. It's not bad. And this one fits in his real human hand, right there. And actually the finger goes right inside the trigger, or on the trigger. So you can actually stand him up, posing, with his gun up, right? Doesn't look bad. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a very nice figure. If what you want to do is, you know, put it in an exhibition. I have never heard about Jada toys. This is the box where it comes. Tells all the details about the figure and some other options that you can get. This is the one that has a talking Robocop 3.0. Has a very nice detail of Robocop here. So when I saw it the first time, I think it really impressed me. It impressed me because I like big figures, and this one really looked nice. And the voice effect is pretty good. So if you like big figures and like, you know, to show them off, put them in an exhibition, you know, and with maybe some lights like this, it really looks good. It really, really looks good. A good option if you don't want to spend that much money in another more detailed or more, you know, more articulated figure. I just will stay with this one because it was okay for the movie. I prefer the classic guy, but it looks good. Just look at that. It looks pretty good. So this is my review about this figure. If you have the chance to buy it, buy it. I don't think it's a kid's toy. It is pretty much for collectors. And if you see it, just get it. It's not that expensive, I think. Alright? So if you like this review and you like this figure, please give me a thumbs up. I will really appreciate it. And please subscribe so that way we are in contact. So you can find out all about other videos and other things that we're doing with K-pop and funny videos with my daughter in Geek-a-Boom. Okay? So, my dear friends geeks, see you in the next video. Goodbye.